The best thing happened with me in America for this 18 months. It's, guys, very easy. It is this little angel here. um, this video will be after the big stress. Like, seriously, yesterday was really hard day. Actually, hard day. We've been 18 months living under this, knowing that we're temporary. But it was like, inside, in the heart, we understood it's temporary. It was like, okay, like, but hope. You know what is hope? We always was keeping that hope that, maybe we can stay. Honestly, I'm not a liar. Like, we come here as a refugee, temporary, but we are normal people. We was dreaming to be in America when they say we can come. And of course we was like keeping a hope that we'll find some way to stay legal way, some job or wherever. We was doing this, but still, all the way, the uncertain that we don't yet find and we're not going nowhere was kinda stone in the heart. But 9 months ago, when we with my wife decide that we can make this little baby, what happened? Maybe that 10 months ago or something, maybe a little bit more. We get news from government, it was previous government, that you can extend our program, refugee program. They said you could, when you will have to, you could extend 2 more years. And it was around like 1 year only for us at that moment. And we was like, wow, like we have 3 more years. Oh, like for sure, everything will be fine. We'll figure out something. We still was naive, thinking that maybe will be some special green card for the Ukrainians because we don't have where to go. And that moment, we decided we can have a baby with my wife, because before it was like whole line of horrible life circumstances that not allow us even think about the next baby, like those disease everybody know. Then in Ukraine everybody know what happened, and we was in a survival mode last 5 years. We have Dasha, but as I said, 10 months ago, we got the hope from US government. They said, hey guys, we're like, you're good people, you're all working here, everything good, you will extend. And we kind of feel release. My business was just start working. I was getting jobs, my pressure washing, I done couple houses painted. I was feeling I can live here, I can do money here by my hands, like by labor. I enjoying do this. And those emotions was good, and I'm grateful to America just only for that, for those period of time when I definitely felt we are ready to extend. Because in that moment I was thinking we will stay long term. It's not because we decided to make anchor baby, it's just because we felt that, we are ready. But yesterday, and of course not only yesterday, when the new administration come, we knew when he won in November or something, we knew we will face some difficulties. People told me, people warned me, like, Oleg, like, hey, this guy like will not like immigrants, you need to be careful. I was always answering, what are you guys talking about? He is okay wherever he could be, if you say, but still, we are Ukrainian refugee. It is, things going on there. We don't have where to go. He will not touch us. And I heard couple his speeches, and I saw he was against illegal immigrants. Like, he didn't tell nothing about legal immigrants. All immigrants. And then first bell was in January. They announced that program is frozen. Our friends denied. First bell was there. We was still kinda okay. Maybe they just shut the incoming immigrants. We're already here. They'll not kick us. Then they kick Venezuelans. We like kinda, oh, maybe Venezuela is not so bad. They decide they can go home, but still, we are Ukrainian. Don't let us go. we were named. But still, we was thinking that they'll not come for us. it's no sense. Like we are actually we are not the one who can go. But then some it was, I don't remember months exactly, like February something, was the news that they are banning immigrants who came in under parole programs from applying for anything else. I was thinking it's fake. Like when I found this news in the first time, I was, that's fake. Like they're not gonna do this. Like why would they? What the sense? What the logic after this? Like I always like, I am after Ukraine. I'm cooked. I know that there are no good and bad. There are always something, and you need to always look into the good perspective in any actions. But in those action was no any logic. Like why would you go and kick Ukrainians? Why? It's like just 250,000 people were all known, well known as hard workers. I mean, everybody hard, but Ukrainians known as crazy hard workers. Like we are working, but I'm not trying to do us better than others. And it was not having sense for me. And that moment, I was supposed to already be prepared, but I was kind of still naive. Still was like, oh, fine, we'll do good. And yesterday, March 7 or something, or 6, March 6, we get the news that they're planning to revoke immigrant status from all those people under the program. I get hit. I honestly, I don't know how you call it in English, but I get nervous attack. Like I was crying. I was like telling my wife, that's not fair. And news was bad, like that within the months that gonna happen, that they will revoke our status. That was hard. Like I make a video probably too emotional under the stress. I need to wait, but whole day was like that. Then in the evening, their press secretary said, it's fake. That decision not yet made it, which is exactly what was in the news. News was telling that they are, going to. And secretary said, it's fake. It's not yet at the time. It literally at the time. It's not decided yet. So exactly, she was not, and then Trump said that decision will made it, and we kind of, this moment was like, I will see this video in the future, and this moment was the bell. Was the bell that we need to be prepared. Looks like it's whole anti-immigrant policy right now in United States. Not good, not bad, but just it's anti-immigrant policy. They can do whatever they want in their country. We're a refugee. We need to just say, okay, like if it's not, it's not. If we have to go, go. We are not somebody who will go against the system trying to go asylum. I don't like this. And this is a video about how life is changeable, and we really don't need to be naive. And in any cases, in any scenarios, always take into the consideration that life could turn, and don't be naive as us. Like I like to be naive in some point. I'm like, that's way better than stress it out. And I'm a believer that life will bring me something that I think right now in this, you see all the situation. This like for my future video, for future what was going on, and I will look at this like in 5 years and laughing, knowing, hey dude, did you know what it brings to you into? Like I know, because this happening, because life somehow bringing me, mostly we're not going until they really do the stuff, but if life bringing me out of US, I just trust that it is on purpose. Probably I'm just not I don't have to be here. Like we can imagine everything, anything can happen. Maybe life just save me from here. So I just obey, and I just believe and trust wherever happen on purpose. We come here on purpose. I believe we already get the best thing what we could have in America, and already grateful. It was wonderful 2 years, really was good. I live good. I saw what is work and be paid good, and people are grateful. And no matter where life will bring us, I'll keep going because this is the life. Don't suffer. I'm sometimes I see bloggers from Ukraine, like what is going on, just to be in touch in happening, and I see they are panicking, they are crying, blaming everyone. Our president, their president, everyone is guilty. How dare they? Like, how dare they bring us out? We just come. I don't think it makes sense. What does give to people? Okay, let's say this happened to us as a refugee. We can start making horrible videos, telling bad stuff about administration and making panic. What it gives to us? Some relief? Some people will say like, yeah, you're true. But when we accept, when we just go with the flow, this is the river. It have a you can choose couple different ways. River is big, it's not one line, it's a separation, but you cannot change the flow. You can go with flow and sometimes jump into the another channels of river, which means you can choose your destiny, but you never can go against the river. If now it's time to move for us, we need to go it smooth. We need to be grateful, and that's the way. That's the way I see this. We need to accept even bad thing. Like my parents call me and they crying. They worry about us. I tell them, okay, everybody healthy. We have baby on board. Like mama is healthy. Like everything is good. We have great couple years. It worth it. We've been here a couple years. Maybe now it's the next stage. Maybe they're a little bit different. That's okay. That's fine. We get the lessons. We have our head up and go through. And I know this is the better way for me. I would probably not think yesterday in the same, but those stress days we need to build up resistance. How you would get it? Life will build up our resistance by events. That we are asking something, and how do you think you will get it? Like how you can become different person, stronger person, better person, happier person, only through some events and challenges. That's only one way. No other. There are no shortcuts on this. You just need, something need to happen. And the most funny thing that the things will bring you into the new person, will make you a better person. They cannot be smooth and pinky and tasty. No, that's not gonna change you. Tough thing will change you. Hard thing will change you. Your tears will change you. Losses and challenges, that will change you. So accept them instead of blaming. Enjoy them. I mean, as far as possible. No, like yesterday was stressful, but now I'm understanding. So I'm not yet in that state of peace. I was working many years, but looks like still some news can just hit me and crush me. So it's mean I need to work harder on my inner peace. So looks like I'm still not yet what I was thinking I am. I always look into the what is behind. And I'm grateful for everything happen. Everything is good. And I suggest you the same.